Before you ice it, rest it, pop another pain pill, or see another chiropractor, as a doctor of physical therapy, you gotta first understand what is causing your back pain while golfing. And let me give you a little hint. It's not your bad back, and it probably doesn't even have anything to do with what your x-ray or your MRI says. The number one cause of back pain while golfing is always overswinging, always. So it starts off with the lead elbow bent and the trail knee straight. Always. This is always in common. So here's what it looks like together. As you go into the backswing, you're straightening that trail knee, bending that lead elbow, trying to get that shaft to parallel and wrap the damn club head around your neck because you think the ball is going to go farther if you do it. And it's just not true, because when you're in this position, it puts your lumbar spine, your low back, in a very vulnerable position that forces it to try to rotate. Your lumbar spine is not meant to rotate. It was built to bend and extend, not rotate. You know what was built to rotate is your hips and your upper back, your thoracic spine. So check this out. Here is a very simple and extremely effective way to alleviate back pain and gain distance, improve consistency all at the same time. It's like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 punch. Requires 2 wedges or short clubs. Use the shortest wedge you have, find a wall, and wedge the wedge into the baseboard in the floor. Then you're gonna put the butt of the club directly behind your knee. And you might have to play around with your feet to get in the right position, but get to a point to where you're not too squatty and not too straight, to where you can just be in a really nice address position. Then you're gonna go into the backswing. Don't worry about the upper body right now. Just see how far can you turn your belt buckle away from the target. So I'm really trying to get my lower body rotating. As you're doing this, think about putting pressure through the arch of your trail foot. Think about pushing your trail foot arch through the ground. That's why I always do these videos barefoot, is so you can use those muscles in your feet. So take the arch of that trail foot and push it down into the ground so that it doesn't roll out. We don't want that foot rolling out. So here we go again. As I go into the backswing, I'm turning my belt buckle as far as I can as I push that arch through the floor. So now I got my glute firing like crazy. Pull my belly button in, my core is firing like crazy. When your glute and your core are firing like crazy, the one thing that's not firing like crazy is your back. It just ain't gonna happen. Trust me, doctor of physical therapy, this is what I do all day, every day. When the glute and the core are firing like crazy, your back's going, oh, this is so nice. So you can get more information on how you can protect your lumbar spine, mobilize and activate your hips and glutes, mobilize and activate your upper thoracic spine. Go to seniorgolfwarmup.com, click in the show notes below, or go to seniorgolfwarmup.com for a free 5-minute video on exactly what you should be doing on the driving range before you ever even go out and hit a golf ball. It's very simple. It is not embarrassing at all. You can do it in front of everybody right there on the driving range, and it's extremely effective on these specific points. Take the stress away from the lumbar spine and protect your back. seniorgolfwarmup.com. Yeah. Now here's the icing on the cake. We just figured out how to get the lower body into it. Now we've got to bring the upper body into it with a straight left elbow. Now most of you are going to struggle holding this elbow straight. So here's the simplest thing that you can do to try to improve that left elbow getting straight. It's the split grip drill. In the address position, slide the right hand or the trail hand halfway off the grip, and then go into the backswing and think about pushing your left knuckles, if you're a right-handed golfer, away from the target. So we're creating this fulcrum type movement here, and this will help you keep that left elbow straight. So it's like a hockey grip. And all we're gonna do is this motion slowly over and over again. This is training your brain what it feels like to get your lower body belt buckle away from the target, loading that trail leg, glutes and core firing. And it's also gonna allow your brain to figure out what it feels like to get that left elbow straight if you're a right-handed golfer. Then as you get stronger, you just move your hands closer together. And then closer together. So now I got a baseball grip. And then I'm getting stronger. Now I'm gonna go back to my interlocking grip. This is how we build the muscles to stabilize the club from the upper body, but more importantly, getting the core and the glute firing like crazy. Watch this video right here. It's gonna give you more tips and tricks that are really simple for senior golfers to start gaining distance, improving consistency, and playing more frequently. Yeah.